Yo, what's good, y'all boys and girls? Um, I'm making a back testing video today. Got the face cam on and everything. I'm back testing silver right now. These are my current results. This is what it's looking like. 83% win rate, average R of 2.7. I mean, obviously it's perfectly tested back tests, so like might not be this accurate in the live markets, but for the year of 2025, this is how it's been. That's what I'm testing, and I thought I'd just record myself back testing. So I'm trading LSD, liquidity supply and demand. Most people who trade this strategy trade 8 to 3 UK time, but that's unrealistic for me, bro. I'm not waking up at 3 in the morning to trade. The whole point of trading for me is to like have time freedom. So then I wake up at 3 in the morning. I might as well like work a warehouse job, and we do have a tap on this zone. So this would be a valid trade, but this would not be something I personally would take, because like gang, yeah, nah, it's a bit too far. But I wanna, I still like to mark out zones just to see how they hit. Do you get it? Oh yeah, so nice level of liquidity there. Kept breaking structure to the upside. Came down here. Kind of retested this area. I guess retraced up a bit and then came crashing down. Tapped the zone perfectly. What's this? 25? I would have waited for 30. Yeah. Like to see if anything goes on in 30 minutes. So I would have had like an entry here. Equal stops. Minimum I'd be going for a 1 to 2, but because of how good that rejection was, I might target over highs, which is like 1 to 2.9. I like clean round numbers. So let's say 1 to 3. Oh, excuse me. In live markets, I myself would have risked for 1 to 2 on this. I just want to see if a 1 to 3 would hit. It's kind of like forward testing, back tests. Yeah, so that would have failed. At least I didn't take that trade. But yeah, this isn't something I'll take. Structure's too big for me. On to the next day. I'm sure you can see as well. I'm using Traders Casa. I don't have trading view money, you know. Yeah, I don't have trading view money. I'm not gonna pay for a trading view subscription just to be able to go back 10,000 bars, which on the 5 minutes not even gonna get me back like a full year, bro. That's just not worth it for me. I'd rather use Traders Casa. I'm looking at FX replay maybe, but yeah, nah, dog, no. Oh, so I trade 8 to 5 p.m. by the way. Yeah, nothing that whole day. Sometimes I feel like I test too fast, but like, bruh, if I'm not seeing anything, see, this was a zone. But would I even take it though? I don't like the retrace to it. It's not clean enough for me. I mean, Zone didn't tap either way, but you get the point. What the hell is even going on? Nothing for the day. Hmm, chop this out. Is this? Nah, that's not set up. On to the next. This is hairy price action. I don't like hairy price action, bro. I never trade hairy. Hairy price action. No, bro. Was this? Looks like this tapped. I wouldn't take this though. Don't like the liquidity. Mm, nothing here. I might not even get any trades in this session that I'm recording, but like I'll post it anyway. I'm trying to find my thing. Oh, so yeah. I want to listen to some music while I test. It's normally what I do. Let me put on some music. I like to listen to funk. I feel like it makes me super locked in, you know. I just like imagine myself to funk edits. Like I made it big with trading, you know. Keeps me focused. What am I listening to today? Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna talk much. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Probably won't though. What's one month is this? May. It's not looking like we're gonna have a lot of trades in the month of May, but you never know. Like on March, I had no trades at the start of the month. Then I later had a lot of trades. Where is it? Yeah, throughout like first two-ish weeks, I just got freaking 10% in the span of what 4 trading days, and you're done for the month. You know that's just the way it's gonna be. I don't like this. This is choppy. Uh, mm, what song is this? Oh, my thing is on shuffle. No wonder. Yeah, no. Okay. We're getting out, dog. We're cool. Bruh. It's taking a little bit long. Ooh, looks like we had a night set here during. What session is this? Yeah, this is London. Oof, what a beautiful trade this would be, bro. Holy. It was beautiful. 620. Am I entering on the 25 though? Nah. So this isn't a trade I would take because you don't enter 5 minutes before a 30-minute candle. And if this already shot up this much, where I myself normally would target like this level of liquidity, there's mostly two levels of there's mostly two levels of liquidity that I see. I'm generalizing, but yeah, most of the time there's like the really tippy top one, then there's small retrace, then you tap the zone, like a head and shoulders type of um price structure, candle structure. I don't even know what to say, bro. But yeah, normally I would target this because from my testing, from what I've seen, it rarely hits like max TP unless you're on the 30 minute. Then everything just rallies for some reason. But yeah, I this is any trade I would take basically, and I would have to aim for 1 to 2 minimum. How much? I'm just really outlining how much of a bad trade this would be for me. Because first of all, stops going all the way down here, not under that candle. How many points is this, bro? Freaking 115-ish points. Yeah, bro. Nah, that's not a trade I'll take. Yeah, it's freaking lost. Oh crap, did I? Oh, I wasn't even in session. In my head, I was already done for the day. Then session just started. Cause nope, this was London session. Anyway, let's go. 8 a.m. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, nothing. Let's look at Tuesday. No trades. No trades on Tuesday. I'm also looking into getting into futures. Features seem nice. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm thinking about like features. This is also a really nice tab, but yeah, who knows, bro? Price could be deceiving. This is in London. I just want to see if this is a trade I would take. Well, we already did break. 13 minute. Are we looking for a flip? Excuse me. Yeah, Kando hasn't tapped the zone again. Let's wait and see. Huh. Now we're going down. It's a bit peculiar. So a bit peculiar. What would I do in live markets? This is 25. I'm not taking a candle flip or a break. Maybe if this broke, I think I would have entered off of there. Stop there. Target there. That's like a 1 to 1.5. Target somewhere there. 1 to 2. If I don't see a nice tap, I'm not getting back in. I'm not even testing my session, bro. Yeah, no, this looks like it chopped around for, yep, to not even valid. What a waste of time. Oh. Price is so hairy, bro. I turn on the camera and it stops. This is a tap zone. Yeah, that's a tap zone. This is terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I might take this supply. I might have taken it if like if I like the liquidity better. See this? Is the crayon here? Is this the crayon? Oh no, I've never used the crayon before. Yeah, strange. Whatever. See when you get liquidity like this, where's the zone? This is the zone, right? Yeah. Liquidity that's going in the direction you wanna go. I don't like taking that, you know. I would like to see liquidity like, either flatten out or kind of go up, you know? I don't wanna I don't like this. I call it like like staircase liquidity. You know what I mean? It's like a staircase, bro. It's going down. I don't like it. But yeah, this was it even valid? Oh, wasn't. Yeah, close to. Would have won if it was valid, but yeah. Point is that I don't like that liquidity. That's what I'm saying. Never really seen it win. Have I? Maybe I'm biased, bro. You never really know with trading, bro. You could have a subconscious bias you're not aware about, or you could just be freaking goated. Is this something I'll take? Structure is kind of small. Structure is kind of small. We have our zone right here. Boom, up, and we have the jump. Uh, is this something I would realistically take? IRO. If I'm taking this long on it, it's probably not something I take. If it's a 30-minute flip, 20, no. 25, I'd have to enter. It's not a trade I'm taking, fam. It's not a trade I'm taking. Waiting for the 25-minute. And I've noticed that a lot. There's so many zones. Some have won, some have lost, but same stuff, bro. So many zones. That's who. Wait, did both of these tap? Kind of. Yeah, didn't break this kind of anyway. So many zones have to tap with the 20. Like a candle before, 5 minutes before 30-minute candle, yeah. Then you can't enter on this and you can't enter on this as well unless it was a flip, but then it's already crappy price action. Might have to switch up rules on silver. That's just something I've kind of noticed. And yeah, it looks like this would have won because if you took a standard entry on that, It is targeting this liquidity here. I don't like to target the wick because I've seen a little BS, trying to target the wick and go for like crazy RRs. But our 1 to 2, yeah, we would have got our 1 to 2 nice and easy. I might have to start not caring about the 25-minute thing when testing or in trading silver specifically, cause like, bro, it's not really done anything for me. So yeah, my 1 to 2 with a hit. Liquidity. If we got a brilliant retrace, I might take this, but off of that, nah, not taking it. Do we have any trade I'm supposed to lose? Would I take this? That's the question. Let's see, this would have been top zone. I go railed. Structure's kind of big, and I don't like this. Up, down, down. It's just like it's undecided. It's not something I would take. Or maybe I'm gaslighting myself. I feel like you never really know. But yeah, no, realistically, something this like ugly. See, if it was cleaner, like really cleaner, like boom, like clearly boom, boom, then up again, then up again, thank you, then down, and it was a big structure like this. If it was up like that, then I would have taken this with ease. But bro, our demand zone's already tapped. Our this is primarily where we're basing off all our liquidity. Do you know what I mean? Supply and demand traders, regular supply and demand traders who would have entered on this would have already got their 1 to 1s. Some would have even got freaking like a 1 to 3, 1 to 4 maybe. So yeah, it's just something I wouldn't take, bro. I don't like it. It's choppy. Did you get it? I don't know why I like saying that, but I like saying that. Did you get it? Yeah, it looks like a whole lot of BS. Wait, was we? Nah. I thought we gonna retrace to the supply. Oh yeah. On to June. Wait, is my face cam blocking? It might be blocking the symbol. Yeah, it is. Boom. There you go. You can see the symbol. Yeah, so blah 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 traders casa. In case anybody wanted to see that information. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. Back to business anyway. We we don't got nothing. Whoa, holy tap, bro. Holy tap. Crazy. Huh, and it won too. That's nice. Excuse me. Holy tap, dude. It's fucking insane. This is a valid zone. Oh, it didn't even tap because this would be an accuracy zone. I know some people are trading gold without the accuracy zones, but like me, bro, nah, that's not my type of thing. See, now this I kind of like. I'm confident in testing the way I test because I don't really bullshit myself too much. I don't enter trades out and I've entered. Yeah, I don't like this. It's too close. When you have to zoom into the point where you're like, did it really tap? Did it not tap? I don't like to take such songs. So yeah, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take that trade. Looks like it might have won too. What a shame. What a shame. Uh-huh. What a beauty. Tapped. Oh, such a nice tap and such a nice face, no? Bruh. What is going on? And that's a valid tap too. No. Tomorrow's Monday. We're training tomorrow, boys. And girls. Boys and or girls. Um, I wonder how I make. It's probably possible for me to crop this area, isn't it? Yeah, I just have it set to record my whole damn freaking screen. So I funded Elite. I was looking at futures firms as well. I was looking at gold. I don't remember why I was looking at gold. Oh yeah, I was comparing futures and stuff. I got my Bloomberg FX Street and investing.com. Trying to tap in more with fundamentals, you know, level up myself as a trader. You get it? But now I'm seeing a whole lot of BS, bro. A whole lot of nothing. Wait, so May, no trades in May, right? Yeah, no trades in May. Oh, tip for people trading. Don't check your P&L during the trading session. Don't check your P&L during like your backtesting session rather. That's gonna mess with your psychology, bro. You're gonna be thinking, I gotta do this so I keep the P&L green. Or maybe some people are not psychologically as attached when backtesting, but I really am, bro. Like, I treat it like this real money, bro. Like, I really feel like it's real money, and I get so uptight. I'm like, would I take this trade? Would I not? And I'm trying to gaslight myself into saying I would take this trade because let's say my win rate hits 65%, and that's like the highest I've seen. And then I took like three losing trades, and then I'm like, nah, I wouldn't take this. I wouldn't take this. But like, you're only lying to yourself, bro. You're collecting the data so that you can perform accurately in live markets, and it would be way worse to fail in live. Is this a tap? Yeah, that's a tap. Now, see, this is something I like. I don't like how big the zone is. It might be scary, but you gotta be willing to take a risk. Gotta stop calling me Mister Take That Risk. You get it? Boom, boom. Break of 30 minute. Yeah, this is beautiful. Now I would have entered on the break of this. That's just something I myself do. If I see a 30-minute candle, uh, so if I see a 30, how do I explain this? If it's a new 30 or hourly, anyway, it's always a new 30-minute candle anyway, and it breaks past the previous candle that tapped the zone, and if it's high enough, I normally have a limit order sitting there, so I'll take that like this. Stop loss here, 44, target my 1 to 2, and I'm out. There we go. Yeah, would have been a winner. Nice level of liquidity. The zone's kind of big. I don't like when my zones are too big, but it still hits. So like nothing really to complain about there. So yeah, boom. You have your liquidity. 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 Man, damn, if I'm talking a lot, you have to understand. You're watching what's gonna be like a 30-minute video of a guy sitting by himself staring at some freaking charts, bro. You gotta remain entertained somehow, you gotta see the source somehow. But yeah, 1 to 2, I would definitely take this. What's that? 36.48. 36.48 at 3 p.m. June 10th. 3 p.m. June 10th. There we go. By June 10th, 3 p.m. What's 3 p.m.? Oh yeah, it is 15. There we go. Entries. 36,482. 76, 482. How big's my stop loss? 44 points. So 44 points stop loss 1 to 2 is 88. 88 points. 88 points to get me 200 bucks is how much? I'm assuming this has a 10k account by the way, so 1R is $100. So to get me 2R, let's get some say 0.23. Sounds about right. 320, 36, 570. Okay. 320, 36, 570, 320. Bye. Bro, funk is so tough, man. It's like dun 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 dun. June 10th, right? Yeah. Done. Submit. Oh, that was 100. So I just have to double it. My math must have been wrong. 202 is not as accurate as possible. I wasn't supposed to double it. Idiocracy, 198. Oh well, I'll take it, bro. Same thing. So, thumbnail right here. Let me see what I'm looking like on the camera. You know, I feel like I'm ripping off zero trades, bro, wearing this little thing, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna. So clickbaity, bro. It's like, whatever looks good as a thumbnail, I'll take it, bro. So I'll be like, boom, or dun 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 dun. Nah, bro. Let me show you. This song is so tough, bro. Oh, no, my phone isn't on, so you won't know the song I'm listening to. See, I forgot that my phone isn't connected to data. I haven't turned my phone on, like my data on today, because I'm just like offline. I'm not feeling the internet, taking a break, putting my head down, doing some work. Oh, it's called Pride. It's, yeah, funk song, it's called Pride. Anyway, we're getting distracted. Let's get back to work, innit? So, yeah, oh, come here. Yeah, textbook setup. Beautiful. Oh, and I don't have a daily bias, by the way, on the 5 minute. It's kind of sounds kind of dumb, but like for example, let's check here. Let's look at this trade. Let me push you on game. I don't know if that works for overall strategies, but for me it works. Okay, this is kind of an uptrend. It's kind of leveling. Seems like it's leveling out over here. But see, the point is, let's say we had a supply zone right here. If we had a supply zone and you wanted to take a supply, I don't know, freaking 80 points is your 1 to 2, right? Boom, that's your 80 points right there. See, but overall higher time frames seems to be very, very bullish. So like, you just need a small piece of the pie. You don't always have to be. I mean, it feels good, psychologically, maybe to make you hold to the trade better, but eh, I mean, for the 5 minute, nah, bro, daily buys, it's not that serious, bro. Oh, but there is one confluence. Mango posted it on his channel recently, but like, it's not too. I haven't used it much myself, so I can't speak on it. But man, like Mango said, it works 98% of the time. Do you know, bro? When I first started trading, I was seeing all these videos, 91% win rate, back testing session, so on and so forth. But like overall, with the strat, your win rate is gonna be something like 60% on the top end, bro. Okay, that's me personally. That's what I've got, like 60% on the top end, bro. Um, in practice, I mean, right now I'm down, bro. I started trading Sims like 2 months ago, so yeah. I mean, I've progressed really fast. I definitely have, but I'm still not where I want to be. But yeah, my live data right now, my win rate is like it's in the dirt, bro. It's 20%. 23%, yeah, it's like 23%, bro. Plus there was some of it was under risk, some of it wasn't risked properly. It's a whole lot of years, bro. But going into 2026, I know I'm gonna be ready. What was I talking about? Oh, anyway, the confluence, if you're wondering, is, let me give you an example. Let's say you have a demand zone here, yeah, bro. Did I not draw? Thank you. Let's say you have a demand zone here, yeah, and your demand zone's about to hit, and you check the daily time frame. You see that this candle's already got a bottom wick. You should be okay with taking the demand zone because you know, look at the daily time frame. Every candle, almost every candle anyway, has a bottom and top wick. Yeah. So if the candle didn't have a bottom wick, you wouldn't want to take your demands on, or you'd be less biased to take it unless like you had freaking an A plus setup, But you'd be less biased to take it because price is probably gonna run through your stop, run through your zone. It might reject on your zone, but you might end up getting stopped out after it rejects on your zone. But yeah, so it goes to make that bottom make. Then I don't know, maybe consolidate around that for the rest of the day, or go in your intended direction. I hope that makes sense. Do we have a? Nah, I don't like this. Oh, my playlist is already done. How long have I been sitting here? My playlist isn't long. Yeah, no, I didn't play the whole thing. I just put a different playlist. What haven't I listened to in a while? I mean, listen to Soul Super. What you know about Soul Super, bruh? Fine, she says she on that type of time, huh? Come on, baby, throw that motherfucker right back. Come on, baby, throw that motherfucker right now. All right, let's get serious. Well, 8 a.m. Blah blah blah. Whole lot of nothing. This might be. Yeah, I wouldn't take this myself. Liquidity is a bit far, but technically it's valid. Huh, huh. Looks like it failed. Shit, I mean, I might be goated, bro. This normally doesn't happen. I think it's just silver, bro. Normally I'm taking more losses than this, or maybe I'm getting better. Maybe I should trade with Facecam. Like record my trading sessions more. Maybe that's what's making me not trade like ass. But yeah, normally it's a bit lower. But bro, I'll take it. I don't mind. Bit weird. It's a bit weird. Not gonna lie. Maybe to the off right back. And come on, baby, to them right now. I don't like the liquidity here. This isn't even liquidity, and this one can no, no. But yeah, I was checking. I was looking at that. I was trying to see if I had to enter a loser. And that's one thing about if you backtest the way I backtest, you will have to enter the losing trades, and you have to recognize. I wrote it down a couple of days ago because it definitely doesn't feel good. Like let's say you zoom past the charts across the whole day, and you see that a trade that you definitely would have taken was wrong, and like you just got stopped out. It doesn't feel nice to enter that into your backtest because you feel like this is a reflection of who I am, and I'm an idiot for taking a trade that lost. But you're not an idiot for taking a trade that lost. You're an idiot for not taking a trade that matches your rules. If you took a trade that matches your rules, you're not an idiot, bro. Matter of fact, you're a genius. I wrote it down, bro. I was like, you're a genius because you had the balls to act on what you know is right. Hope that makes sense. Sauce for you boys. Add some sauce for you boys. Hell no. Mm-mm. W song. Cause you got no confidence like me. I don't know. I'm saying wrong lyrics, but it's okay. That's not valid. Liquidity didn't break the law. Dun, dun. Backtesting is tiring, but when recording, I don't know, I feel pretty good. What month did I start it? I think I started in May. I'm already on June. How many months is this? Three. Confidence, like, baby, I'm thirsty. Yeah, yeah, got no confidence, like me. That was a lie, Tommy Richmond. If you're wondering about the song, I was talking about. Wait, what? I feel like I was talking about something. Yeah, a lot of times I get upset, bro, and I'm like, bro, no trades for 3 months. And I get tired of backtesting because I'm like, bro, I'm just sitting here staring at charts. Sometimes I have a little show running in the background, but I've noticed when I have a little something running in the background, I don't trade the best. Oh, this would have been nice for you. What do you call you guys? London traders. Yeah, it would have been beautiful. Is it? Of course, bro. Is it? Yeah. Too many times. 20 minute. You get a break on the 25 minute. Yeah, no. Genuinely, I might have to start taking a few less like on the 25 minute candle. I don't see it on the 55, but I see it so much on the 25. It's insane. It doesn't make sense. Shocking, bro. Anyway, no trades for the rest of the day there. I'm changing the song. Let me put my playlist on shuffle. I don't like any of the songs that I've played. Oh, okay. Finally got a nice song. Jola what? Jola Barney. Got Smafuma. And we got here Sean Music. Yeah. The boy song. I like the song, I like the song. What do we got for the day? Nothing. Absolute trash price action. Disgusting. I might start selling a course, bro. Like if I see like a year of profitability, bro, yeah, best believe I'm finna cash in, bro. But do I wanna, bro, selling a course though? Maybe not. I might sell it when I'm like medium level, but if I'm making mills, I don't think I'd want to sell a course. I'd probably overprice it as well, bro. Like so that it at least makes sense for me to spend my time. Because let's say I'm making freaking hundreds of thousands a month, and I sell a course that makes me 20K a month. It sounds arrogant to say, but I'm confident in my trading, and I feel like just for 20% of my average income, like per year, per month, I mean, what should be 100K, getting 20K, it's not pleasant money. Don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money, bro. Like for a month. But do I really want to be taking 20K out of people's pockets? Maybe it will make more sense to me later as a better financial decision. Keep stacking. Because I mean, 5 months of that, 5 months. Sometimes my different accents clash. Like when I'm on camera, I try to speak in a way that's most inclusive, like so a barrier to entry to watching my content isn't that high. Like, you can have people in Africa watching my content, or you can have people freaking all over the world. You can hear me talk, you know. Whereas if I speak the way I normally speak, some people hear me quite alright. But yeah, some people struggle. Kind of something I've picked up like living here in the States. When I speak in my regular Zambian like accent, man, niggas don't hear me, fam. They don't hear me. So I speak in kind of like a blend. I don't even know what to call the accent I have, but I can't speak in an American accent, bro. I hate it. I hate it. It sounds so terrible to me. Oh, bro, it's annoying. Anyway, yeah. But if you watch my main channel, you see I speak normally, bro. I'm with my friends. I'm just chilling, just recording content. Yeah, just doing whatever. What's this freaking July? No trades. I think after I see one more trade, I'm gonna end the video, bro. Is this a trade? Nah. If this went up from like here and it went straight up to this, then I would have happily taken a loss on that, but it didn't. Oh crap! This accuracy zone. I wouldn't trade this though. Too big of a move. Scares me. I'm a pussy fam. I don't take that shit. Nah. You know, if you wanna be a profitable trader, you have to trade like a bitch, bro. You have to trade like a pussy, man. You have to be scared of losing your money. That's the only way you're gonna be profitable. Now, don't risk point 0.5, point freaking 25%. Now, risk normally, but be selective on your trades. You see something you don't like, don't trade. You don't have to fight with yourself in taking a trade. It's like, oh, do I really want to take this trade? Yes or no? Yes or no? Was this a? Oh boy. Uh, one candle. I would have happily taken this. This is such a beautiful trade. Oh, it didn't even tap. Well, it would have been such a beautiful trade, but yeah, yeah, you get a point from. I like zero trades. Like, I've talked about mine so much. Oh yeah, no, this is. Yeah, no, I could get down to this, bro. Like, damn, bro. People be piping down girl to music. I would pipe down a girl to the sound of order filled. And same thing with this, bro. I'm looking at the charts, bro. I see such a beautiful setup, and I'm like, yeah, I could to that. No, bro, I'm playing though. But yeah, now this is another beautiful setup. I might get another thumbnail right here. Oh, I would have got stopped out. That's a shame. That's a shimmy shame. And it's valid for a re-entry, but I don't take re-entries. I don't take re-entries. My psychology gets cooked on re-entries. I just noticed that. It happened twice to me, and then I was like, nah. It happened twice in live markets, never in backtesting. But from those two times, I feel like, you know, you have to know yourself on a deep level, understand the way you react to certain things. I saw I lost. I wanted to double down because I'm a person who doesn't like to be proven wrong. Yeah, but even if it's valid for a re-entry, would I enter from this high? Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, the stop isn't even too big, it's just 0.75. Yeah, I would have happily lost on this, and I would have targeted 1 to 2 at these highs. Yeah, unfortunate loss. Would have been a beautiful winner too. Versus 1 to 2. Could hold for a. If you target these, that's like a 1 to 3. Unfortunate loss, but yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna just enter this. My love for you, so emotional, no, not able to control. I'm listening to Lovely Lori, bro. I love Lovely Lori. She's so tough. Love for you, what? Love for. This is July, right? Yeah, 10th July, 8:10 p.m. 10th July, 8:10. Yeah. I see it to find. I lost at, I don't know, like 10 minutes later. Let's say 8:35. Yeah. Oh, it's 8:30. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. To control my love for you, unattainable. Trying my love for you, 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 75547. So you, you. Um, I don't know, bro. Let's guess. This is not a zero. What? The first order should be entry. Gang, do I not have an entry? Oh, I had this on 28th July. Yeah, you know that happens a lot, bro. But it's whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? When I was down, I was down. As I'm coming up, I'm coming up. Boom. Yeah, yeah. What the hell? Why am I seeing profit? Oh, oh, holy. Yeah, nah, this is all wrong. Yeah, we got do to it. He's pretty. Oh, I pressed 26, not 36. No wonder. I was so confused, bro. Yeah, that's almost exact, bro. My math is freaking crazy. But my backup plan is to become an engineer at NASA. 264, so three of them. What a chicken. Yeah, dance and shit. But I do not dance a toe shop. Ooh, yeah, 101, same thing. So for the session overall, 75% win rate, uh, 2.5, profit factor 7.8, and realized P&L. Oh, and some more source, win rate, RR, yeah, it matters definitely, but I feel like the most important stat you can have is profit factor, bro. Because you can have 100% win rate on a strategy where you see trade frequency of freaking one trade a year. What use is that if you have 100% win rate and an average RR of 1 to 1, bro? Like that's worthless. So yeah, profit factor and trade frequency. I'd say 5 trades a month, 5 to 7 trades a month. You know, that's in general. That's on my other account. Um, I don't have the premium version of this, so I can't open multiple different portfolios. So I just have different accounts. But on this, you can see kind of different outliers. Like say this one, March had a lot of trades. April to June, July 1, no, nothing, nothing, nothing. What date is this? 10th July, yeah. So I think I'm gonna finish backtesting the whole month of July. But as for the video, this is it, bro. Yeah, deuces.